Welcome everybody to a new episode here in GMT Show. We're finally back after hiatus. A hiatus that consisted of a lot of Witcher.
And Witcher and Batman,
Yeah.
we've been playing.
This is the game that I didn't really think had much to offer, but now I'm completely and utterly addicted.
Yeah.
Like I spent the whole week. Like we were supposed to start filming 2 days ago. Why didn't I come?
Because you were playing The Witcher and you didn't care about anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
anyways,
like I said, since last year, told you this game is awesome.
Okay. So anyway, we were talking about ideas for videos, and we wanted to talk about The Witcher, but you were like, "What can we talk about? That we're not going to do a review. It's like a month too late." So we're talking about
late, actually.
The great debate of The Witcher 3, The Wall Hunt.
Debate for some people.
Who do you end up with? Is it Yennefer, the girl who doesn't really care about you, or is it Triss, the girl who didn't really appear in the novels?
Yeah. Well, she appeared in the novels, but she was, like 1% of the novels.
So let us know. Tell the world. Okay. Who did you end up?
From my perspective.
Okay. Who did you and why?
And let me tell you, I'm not a guy that reads a lot. You know that.
Yeah. You know.
But I wanted to read The Witcher saga.
I was surprised when he told me he read those books because I was like, can he read?
Okay. But anyways, I read the whole saga except for the Blood of Elves. But I read, a summary online. But anyways, I read the saga and I loved it. I love the lore, I love the universe and everything else.
Okay.
I didn't play the first 2 games, so for me, it's like the normal story is, the main thing is Geralt, Ciri, and Yennefer. They're supposed to be, Ciri's the daughter, and Geralt is the father, and Yennefer the mother.
Even though
and Triss is the big sister.
They're never together.
Who's never together?
They're like, I think, from what I've read, like they haven't spent like more than one day like in the same household because they're broken apart by destiny.
Well, not by destiny, but they come together by destiny.
Yeah, well, like for 24 hours, and then one of them goes.
And they were, in the books they come together.
Yeah, with a Y. Yeah. Okay, the books. They're together.
Yeah,
they're together. That's the main dynamic.
Yeah, the saga ends with spoilers if you haven't read them. Yennefer and Geralt, together. Yeah. So. In the games, which I didn't play the first or the second one, in the games, I'm all in for Yennefer because that's the canon, that's the books.
She wasn't even there.
What?
In the first and second one.
No, I'm talking about the third game. I'm going in the third.
The first and second.
Yeah.
By the way, first and second game, you don't see Yennefer, you don't hear Yennefer, it's all Triss Marigold.
Yeah, and you don't hear or see Ciri at all. You only see Triss out of that equation.
Okay, so why did you choose her
I choose Yennefer because, like I said, I read the books.
Okay.
That is canon, and I want to continue that canon. And basically, from what I read in the books, Triss was nowhere to be found when Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri needed her, except right at the very end, which is, okay, the hard part is done.
Maybe
and you are now,
Maybe she didn't get an owl, telling her, dude, come help us.
She saw Triss, and she was with the Lodge, and Triss had to escape the Lodge to go save Ciri, and Triss didn't do anything about it.
She had stuff to do with the Lodge. You think it's easy being in the Lodge?
She could have.
Have you ever been in the Lodge?
What? What kind of question is that?
Exactly. You don't know how it's like being in a Lodge.
Have you ever, had a daughter being kidnapped?
I don't have any daughters that I know of, so
I wouldn't. Exactly. But anyways,
that's what you chose.
I picked Yennefer. Besides,
Do you agree with this statement that she was unlikable in the game? To somebody new coming in.
To a newcomer, yeah.
I was somebody, I didn't know the books, the history, I was like, why is this woman being such a bitch right now?
Exactly. And that's what I was...
24/7, why is this woman being such a bitch?
That's exactly what we were talking about before. It's that for a guy that has never read the books, that has...
this guy.
That has only played the games, even though you haven't played, but, you're just following the third game. So, you see Triss and you see Yennefer for the first time.
Completely different characters.
Yeah, they're completely different characters. You don't know their motivations.
Exactly.
You don't know their background. You don't know what their interaction was.
If you're reading the journals.
Yeah, but it's not the same because they don't have the full details.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
There's a quest in the game with Yennefer and a Djinn. I'm not going to spoil it.
It's called The Last Wish. It's in Skellige.
Yeah. And a Djinn that basically tells a little bit of the background for when Geralt and Yennefer first met.
Spoiler alert.
Which is great.
What is the original wish? that they want to break. This is the only
spoiler. So if the last wish is the quest. The last wish is the quest, and it's also
what was the original gift? Okay. What was the original wish? Okay.
Yeah,
don't tell them the second one.
Geralt wished that Yennefer's and Geralt's destiny would forever be together, bonded.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you anything else about that.
Why?
But do it.
Okay, you chose Yennefer because you felt that it was canon to choose.
Yes, and I actually, because of what I see during the books, I see Yennefer sacrifice herself mainly for Ciri, but also for Geralt.
So basically, you chose her, to be with her at the end because
even though she has,
not because of what happened.
She has a book with a hardcover.
So basically, you're telling me you chose her because books.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crap.
Okay, for you.
Okay. On the other side, I chose Triss Marigold, one of the participants from the Lodge, according to you.
Yeah.
Basically, on this game, like I said, never read the books. Probably will, eventually.
Yeah.
Never played the PC, The Witcher, or Assassin of Kings, I think.
Assassin of Kings, yeah.
Okay. Third game. Coming in. Okay, I do my missions in Velen, the White Orchard. Let's go to Novigrad. I was like, who is this hot redhead and what is wrong with her hair? And then, seriously, she's he has two. Why didn't she let it, just
loose?
Yeah, her hair is beautiful.
Yeah.
We don't know how she stands hair-wise versus Yennefer. And Yennefer has great hair.
Yeah, she has
let's just Well, we've never seen her with, with her hair straight down, at least not in the third one. Anyways, point is, she's so nice. She wants to protect you. She's willing to get tortured by you. Like I said, I've never read the books. I've heard of Yennefer sacrifices herself, dies, whatever. I've never read it, never seen it, and I don't know. But willing to get tortured is above and beyond selfless because she wants to save all the mages in the city. She has the opportunity.
Can I say something?
She has the opportunity to leave the city and leave 2 people behind.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can be an asshole as Geralt.
Geralt, yeah.
And you say, screw them, let's go. And she's like, no, I gotta go get them because, no man left behind.
Yeah.
And then, you have an opportunity in a party later to kiss. I obviously did. And then you have an opportunity later to tell her, stay, be with me, give us another chance. I love you. And obviously, you know what I chose. So basically, you have this girl who is just so ready to love you, so ready to be there for you, to support you, and basically get kidnapped and tortured for your daughter. That I didn't know that she didn't even know. I always thought that she knew of Ciri, but she didn't know Ciri. Like I said, I haven't read the book, so she was so ready to sacrifice herself for an idea of someone.
Yeah.
And then you have Yennefer.
Well. Okay, Triss is Ciri's like her sister.
Yeah, that's later in the game. Little sister. I was like, awkward, because I was with her. But anyways, then you have Yennefer. We met her in the White Orchard. She's a complete cold bitch. You ask her, why didn't you come look for me? And then later in the game, you ask her again. I was like, I thought you were going to come look for me. I was like, seriously? You asked her point blank. You were working for the freaking Emperor. You had all these resources. Couldn't you come and say hi or send me a message, an owl, a crow, whatever, a unicorn? Because I hear those are a thing in the universe. But no, she didn't look for her.
Well, the thing is
okay, now rebuttal.
Yeah, the thing is that Yennefer didn't know that Geralt was back.
That's crap. What? She worked for Emir.
Yeah.
So she had the resources from his spies.
Yeah, but the thing is that
they must have told her.
Geralt,
but she didn't immediately go look for him.
The thing is that Geralt was not in that world. He was in another world
but
with
still,
the Wild Hunt.
She knew he was alive.
She didn't know how to get to him. She didn't know he had come back to the world.
That didn't stop Geralt from looking for Geralt. From looking for Ciri, even though she's in a different world. That didn't stop him.
Geralt wasn't looking for Ciri until Yennefer told him that she was back.
In the third game, he knew that she was probably in a different world. That didn't stop him from looking. Where the hell is that devotion, Yennefer?
No. You're mistaken. Geralt was not looking for Ciri until Yennefer and Emir, obviously, told Geralt that Ciri was back into this world.
That's my point. But he was willing to go look for her, even though it was possible that she was in another world, because they told him maybe she's not in this realm, and he was like, I don't care. I'm gonna go look for my fake daughter.
Yennefer, fake daughter.
I know, but that's like me. Like she's adopted. Yeah. But anyways, you don't see that same from Yennefer. And then you have Triss, who's
Yennefer went to Skellige to find her own clues.
Dude, she was a bitch. Like she got evicted from Skellige. There was a point in the game where it's revealed that the one person that was really there for Ciri, he didn't want anything in return from Ciri besides love. And, he got killed because of it. Well, he was helping Ciri. Yeah. And then Yennefer, wakes his corpse up and then basically tortures the poor soul. And, even Geralt. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. But anyway, so he's like, that he helped our daughter. Why don't you go easy on him? And she's like, I don't care. And she tortures his poor soul. Well, and then she gets banned.
Yeah.
From Skellige.
That was funny.
I as Geralt, I'm a national hero. And she's a complete bitch to her.
Like Stone Cold says, a global icon and a national treasure.
Exactly. And, they all hate this person. I'm really sure if, we would put it to a vote. If the queen, I chose a queen for Skellige. Let's put it to a vote, people. Who do you want for this man, the giant slayer? Who do you want? The nice one or the bitch who killed our garden? I think everybody would choose.
Well, everybody killed their garden.
Everybody in Skellige would choose Triss Marigold.
But, to the point. First of all...
Okay, you rebuttal. Why is she such a bitch?
It's not that she's a bitch.
So she's not... So you're telling me that if you're new, don't know anything about the game, nothing about the mythology, and you see Triss and you see Yennefer, you would go for Yennefer.
No, that's the thing. I understand your perspective because you don't know about the books. I understand it.
Exactly, but I don't know how this person could ever be loved by Geralt.
I understand you, but I'm talking about my perspective and why I chose, Yennefer. As Yennefer, who was with Geralt, and then she finds out that Geralt was with Triss without knowing that Geralt lost his memory. She didn't eat that crap, okay? And she
crap!
And she basically tells you, okay, stop telling that story. Because she doesn't believe him, who would?
She threw his bed from the window.
Exactly. So, she's, you slept with another woman.
She threw me into a lake.
Yeah, but not me, but in your story she did that because you chose...
She was so mad!
Yeah. But anyways, from her perspective, you were slept with another woman.
And we're not married.
They were together.
It's not married. I didn't see a ring in that finger.
Okay, man. Do you want to, get technical about it?
Not really. But
okay, so anyways, they were together. She doesn't know that he lost his memory. He slept with another woman. So understandably, she's like, you asshole. So I understand that fact. And... I know that Yennefer made all the sacrifices for Geralt and Ciri in the book, so I'm going all in for Yennefer. That's it. And the way that you said that Triss was, willing to, get tortured for Geralt, Yennefer actually got tortured. Exactly. But I'm telling you my perspective. She was actually tortured because of Ciri.
And nobody's saying she has to stop being Ciri's mom. Nobody's saying that. We're saying Triss loves Geralt more. She shows her. She's not afraid. She's not embarrassed. Did
Triss die because of Geralt?
No, because I kept my woman safe.
What?
In the game.
I'm talking about the books.
I don't know the books. I haven't read
them. So stop telling me your perspective when I'm telling you mine.
Because I don't get how people are coming from the... Okay, we were also talking about this before, and a lot of people... are saying that, they're more, because the saga wasn't as popular before the game, there's some more video game people than readers.
Exactly.
And the readers are like, we're happy.
The books only came to America, were translated to English. I think the first one was translated by the end of the 90s, I think.
Okay, so and they're like, the readers are like, finally, Yennefer is our game. But the vast majority are like, what did you do with Triss?
The vast majority is... Who's her?
Who's her? Okay.
Who's she?
Okay. First of all, who is she? Second, I need the number for her stylist. Because again, that hair is fucking great.
Yeah. But anyways,
is there some magic working in that hair? That's all we need to know here.
There's magic working every single part of it.
Exactly. She's a hunchback.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go for that, Daryl? She's older. She's like centuries old.
Yeah.
And then you have Triss, who's younger, much younger. She has red hair. Like, you don't see those around. Like,
dude, you're practically describing a bimbo.
She's great and she's hot. I had a lot of sex, like one sex scene with her.
She's like Candy from 2.5 Men.
Exactly. She's great.
That's not the woman you marry.
Yes, actually, yes, it is. She's sweet. She stands by you. She supports you. And then you have this bitch who's like too cool to even like say hey. She throws you in a lake.
In your story, not mine.
She's willing to throw you in a lake. Even if you dump Triss, she will never do anything mean to you. She will always be there supporting you.
She doesn't have a strong character.
That's not even true. She's very strong. She's a leader. She's willing to sacrifice herself for an idea.
You know what I love about Yennefer? She's a loner, just like Geralt.
So? Yin and yang, opposites attract.
Okay.
I don't need more broody. I don't need more... I need more love.
Okay, I mean, to each his own, man.
So...
That's the thing, you know. You like Triss because you were inserted into the third game. Nothing else.
Okay.
I like Yennefer because I know, her character more than you do.
So basically, if you hadn't read the books, would you have still chosen Yennefer?
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. But
that's my point.
It's because the game
doesn't
explain, because you
okay,
in
I
the
get
games
that.
you have learned so much with Triss.
Personality-wise, no books, no nothing. Only game 3. Which one would you have chosen? If you have to choose one.
I don't know because I don't know what.
Or you have chosen to be alone.
I wouldn't have chosen to be alone.
Really?
I don't want to be alone.
You don't want to be alone? No. It's okay, man. I'm here for you.
Okay.
Anyway.
But anyways, okay. First of all, from the looks, I think Yennefer is better looking than Triss. I prefer. There's no woman. In the world, there's no ugly woman. It's just a matter of opinion and tastes. So I prefer Yennefer way more.
Personality. Okay.
And to be honest, the second most beautiful sorceress, I think it's Kira.
What?
Exactly.
What?
And then comes Triss. No, I don't know why, but it's something about Triss's face that
there's
something not clicking.
There's something about Margarita. I always thought she was really hot, even though I found her like basically tortured in a dungeon.
And bloody, yeah.
She had something going on there.
Yeah, Philippa, I couldn't say anything because she doesn't have any eyes.
I couldn't see her.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't see her.
Well, actually, she couldn't see you.
Yeah, she still tried to kill me.
Yeah. But anyways,
stop it! I'm trying to help you.
All in all, I prefer Yennefer. Although I like every single character, in that book. Everyone is interesting in their own way.
I hated Lambert. Like that guy was an
I like the fact
that
I like
girls.
No, I like the fact that every character has a story, has a personality. It's not just this guy's here.
Okay, so Yennefer for you.
Yennefer for you, hands down, all the way.
Also,
and I understand your point and the point of all the guys. I assume,
all the guys,
all the guys that like you, prefer Triss, but I assume that is because
that's a more popular. Actually, is it a poll and Triss won 65-35?
Exactly, but I understand that point of view because you've only seen the games. I'm pretty sure that most of, and I assume there are guys that have only played the games. That some of them, probably very few, like Yennefer, and vice versa. For the guys that have read the books, a few of them like Triss more. But the book guys love Yennefer because that's the way it is.
But there was no one else, like you said. We barely saw Triss.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you. In the books they say that Triss likes Geralt, but nothing happens. Nothing happens.
She respects, Yennefer's thought.
Exactly how she should, but she didn't do that in the game. That's what I don't understand. It's
Yennefer let her eyes off the prize. She was the Philippa of the game. She let her, she let Geralt on himself.
Okay, you should read more.
Someone better.
About the game.
Someone better came along.
No, I won't. Not in my game.
Okay, and then in my view, I respect him because he's my best friend. I get it. There's books, there's canon, and then you have somebody who you spend 3 games as build up that you love.
2 games as build up.
Actually, she wasn't. Triss was in the first 2, and then
exactly.
This is the third.
Second one. I mean, before going to the third, it's 2 games. Then.
Okay, you have 3 overall games of build up. Or who do you want? And then you have this girl out of nowhere who's like, "Look at me! I have perfect hair and a cold ice." And you're supposed to be
gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. I'm not saying that
She is
she's
gorgeous.
ugly. She's not that good looking when she's in her normal form. But
Oh,
getting back to the point, you have Triss, so much build up, so much more popular, with good reason. She's nice, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
she's nice.
nice.
She's nice, and it's easy to choose her.
Exactly.
That's easy.
Exactly.
And like I said,
It looks like if you choose Triss, in real life, it's gonna be
I think this
an
is
easy life.
I think this is the popular consensus. Triss is the girl you choose in real life, but I've heard from the readers that Yennefer is the one you choose for Geralt.
For girl, yeah.
That's like the consensus.
the way I see it, it's like,
normal you chooses Triss, Geralt chooses.
well, it depends, but general rule, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
But the thing is that I see Yennefer, and I'm not talking about the background of the books. Yennefer is the, with Triss,
it's hard to
like,
it's hard to love. She's hard to love. Like once you get there,
once you get there, yeah, exactly. It's hard to, go past the hard cover.
so she's like a cat.
Could be, yeah. But anyway.
like Triss is like a dog.
Exactly.
Like she loves you immediately.
I think Triss is like, it's going to be like, she's always going to be there for you, and she's going to be, laid back.
I want that.
But Yennefer is like, she's always going to be there for you, but she's going to
You need to get there.
You need to get there, but she's going to put that spark in the relationship. So it's like,
So if you're,
I want that
so
spark.
basically, if you go to the market and you don't come back for like a few hours, she's probably gonna like, oh, he abandoned me. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because that's the same. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, if she don't come back,
But anyways,
she will not look for you.
Anyways, I'm Team Yennefer all the way, or Team Triss all the way.
On the popular team, I'm like, we have shirts.
Yeah, popular always isn't always good. So
Actually, there's a reason why it's popular.
yeah, because they haven't read the books. That's the reason.
It's because she's actually a likable character that will love you and support you.
Okay, but anyways.
Okay, Team Yennefer, Team Triss, who do you like best? Have you read the books? Have you only played the games? Have you done both? And so what's your opinion? Or were you more Team Triss, Team Yennefer?
Yeah.
Did you choose none?
And it doesn't matter.
You try to choose both?
If you choose celibacy, because that's still an option.
Not.
But anyways, no matter what this guy tells you, this is not a competition. You choose whoever you want. Okay. But anyways, guys, tell us who you choose, or if you prefer another sorceress, or being
Kira. Yeah, there you go for
exactly.
Kira.
Yeah. So tell us in the comment section what you thought about it. And it's been a long video, but
So
it's
we
worth
made it long
It's
for you.
worth it.
Yeah, we made it long for you.
Yeah.
We threw everything at you, and you're gonna have to choose one.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys,
Don't throw my bed out the window.
I'm sorry. Sorry, you're learning some stuff from Yennefer, right?
No. But anyways,
that's a thing. Like she threw Yennefer, like from a tower.
Yeah.
Like she grabbed it and threw it out.
That was fun. And that was a good bit.
It was a good bit. Anyways, guys, have a great day, great night where you are, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.